The city of Troy has captivated human imagination for centuries, with its legendary status solidified through the tales of Homer's Iliad and other ancient texts. Troy was more than a city. It was a symbol of heroism, passion, and the clash of civilizations. The historical and mythological threads intertwined in the story of Troy create a tapestry that reveals both human greatness and folly. Troy's historical existence is rooted in its location in what is now modern-day Turkey. Known to the ancients as Ilion or Ilium, Troy was strategically positioned near the Dardanelles, a narrow strait that connects the Aegean Sea to the Sea of Marmara. This location made Troy a significant hub for trade and cultural exchange, a vital bridge between Europe and Asia. Archaeological excavations at Hizarlik, the site traditionally identified as Troy, have uncovered layers of cities built atop one another, suggesting that Troy was repeatedly destroyed and rebuilt over millennia. The mythological narrative of Troy, immortalized in the works of Homer, focuses primarily on the Trojan War, a monumental conflict sparked by love, betrayal, and ambition. According to legend, the war began when Paris, a prince of Troy, abducted Helen, the wife of Menelaus, the king of Sparta. This act of love or lust, depending on the interpretation, ignited a war that would last a decade and involve some of the most renowned heroes of Greek mythology, including Achilles, Hector, Odysseus, and Agamemnon. The war's central theme was not merely the clash of armies, but the interplay of divine intervention and human agency. The gods of Olympus took sides, manipulating events to favor their chosen mortals. Zeus, Athena, Apollo, and Aphrodite played pivotal roles, blurring the lines between human and divine actions. This mingling of mortal and immortal realms added layers of complexity to the story, highlighting the ancient Greeks' belief in the gods' omnipresence in their lives. The climactic moment of the Trojan War, the stratagem of the Trojan Horse, epitomizes the ingenuity and ruthlessness of war. The Greeks, unable to breach Troy's formidable walls after years of siege, resorted to subterfuge. They built a massive wooden horse, hiding a select group of warriors inside, and pretended to retreat. The Trojans, believing the horse to be a gift symbolizing their victory, brought it into their city. Under the cover of darkness, the Greek warriors emerged, opened the gates for their comrades, and sacked Troy. This act of deception sealed Troy's fate and underscored the duality of human nature, capable of both brilliance and destruction. Beyond the grand narrative of war and heroism, the story of Troy offers profound insights into human emotions and societal values. The characters in the Trojan saga are not mere archetypes. They are deeply human, with flaws and virtues that resonate across time. Achilles, the greatest of the Greek warriors, embodies the tragic hero, a man of extraordinary skill and courage, undone by his pride and wrath. Hector, the Trojan prince, represents duty and honor, fighting not for personal glory but for his city and family. Helen, often reduced to the face that launched 1,000 ships, is a figure of immense complexity, symbolizing beauty, desire, and the consequences of choices made in a moment. The fall of Troy is not just a tale of destruction, but a reflection on the impermanence of human achievements. The ruins of Troy, buried and rediscovered through centuries of exploration, stand as a testament to the transient nature of power and glory. Heinrich Schliemann, the archaeologist who first excavated Troy in the 19th century, was driven by a passion to prove that the city described in Homer's epics was real. His discoveries validated the existence of an ancient city at Hizarlik, lending credence to the idea that myths often have roots in historical realities. Yet, the allure of Troy goes beyond its physical remnants. It represents the eternal human quest for meaning, the tension between fate and free will, and the enduring power of storytelling. The Trojan War has inspired countless works of art, literature, and drama, from Euripides' The Trojan Women to modern adaptations in film and theater. Each retelling adds new dimensions to the story, reflecting the values and concerns of the time. In the end, Troy is more than a city or a story. It is a mirror to humanity itself. Its tales of love and war, loyalty and betrayal, courage and cowardice continue to resonate because they speak to the core of what it means to be human. The ruins of Troy may be silent, but the echoes of its legends will endure as long as there are people to tell its story.